Hey, what's going on guys? Butterbar here, welcome back to the channel, and let's talk about this Modern Warfare announcement. Now, if you guys don't know, you guys aren't tracking about what's going on Twitter, and this has been trending for several hours now. Ever since this morning, it's been trending, but Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, apparently is the next Call of Duty game that we're going to be getting for 2019. Now, a lot of people have been speculating it was going to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, but apparently that's not the case, or at least it's a rumor. I know some people are confirming it. To me, I don't know what to think. Right now, you guys are watching gameplay of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, we all know this Call of Duty back in 07. It was called Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but for the remastered version, it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So, to me, hearing this rumor or this speculation about the next Call of Duty being called Call of Duty Modern Warfare, to me, it just makes me so damn confused. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the plan is going forward with this, but apparently from what I'm hearing, it's a soft reboot of the franchise of the Modern Warfare series. Now, we've seen games like this do in the past. I mean, God of War actually being a great example to kind of go from, because back in the late 2000s, God of War, you know, it had 1, 2, and 3, had a great trilogy, a great story going on, and then just recently in the past couple of years, we've seen God of War, which is a continuation of that story. However, they just kept the God of War as its title. Now, it's a continuation on to the story. It's not a reboot. Well, I guess it is kind of a rebooting, but it's not a retelling of the story of God of War. To me, it was a great game. It played well. It looked great. And I had actually no problem whatsoever with it changing just to God of War, not being, you know, a God of War 4 game. For me, looking at this as Modern Warfare instead of like a Modern Warfare 4 title, to me, it just makes me confused on what they plan on doing with it. Now, the rumor is it is going to be a soft reboot of the franchise, and it makes me really think of what is going to be included in this game and how they plan on doing multiplayer, how they plan on doing campaign, and what is their plan for the special game mode. I know zombies has been really the big thing for different Call of Duty games out there, even though Infinity Ward introduced different wave-based, God, I think it was like special operations, and then there was the alien one. God, what is Extinction or something like that? I can't remember exactly what it is. But, you know, Infinity Ward actually introduced other game modes besides just zombies. And this one thing I'm really interested in seeing in this next Modern Warfare game is what game modes are going to be introduced. Because I will say this, looking back at Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I love the special ops game modes that they had in it. Zombies is okay, but I do love the different way that they can they have different challenging modes as well as co-op modes in Call of Duty games, which again, you see that in zombies, you see the co-op mode in zombies, but there's really not a thing where it actually tests you on your tactical abilities like they did back in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3's game. So to me, I'm very interested. I want to see how they plan on doing the campaign. Now, again, like I said, you're watching Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, so this is going over the old Call of Duty game back in 07, which was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So this is showing you the remastered campaign of it. So it makes me wonder, what are they going to be doing for this next Call of Duty game? If it's going to be a soft reboot of the game, what is going to be included? What type of campaign do they plan on embarking on? I mean, are they going to take what the campaign consisted of in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3? Are they going to keep the entire campaigns involved in it? Again, I really do enjoy Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 really did have some great campaigns. Yeah, there was some complaining with Modern Warfare 3 and how they did kind of multiplayer, but on the I guess looking at the campaign, I really did enjoy both of those things, and I actually would not mind seeing those remastered, but I want to know if they're going to be the entire campaigns from both of those games are going to be included if this is a soft reboot and we're wanting to get people back on track of the storyline in Modern Warfare. And this is another thing too, are we going to be seeing a continuation of the story? Now, Modern Warfare 3, if you had not played it, I won't go into any spoilers, however, there was a clear ending of that story. There was a clear ending tale of what was going on throughout Modern Warfare 2, or hell, even, you know, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, there was a clear conclusion of what was going on. So what is Modern Warfare 4? If it has a campaign, what is it going to be consisting of? Is it a continuation of the story? Is it going to be a prequel? Are we going to see, you know, young Captain Price, kind of what we saw in the Modern Warfare game, where we actually got to see a young Captain Price, or Lieutenant Price, going through Chernobyl? Are we going to see a prequel on the storyline of Modern Warfare? Nothing has been announced yet. How we are still waiting on a teaser trailer or anything, any announcement whatsoever for the next Modern Warfare game. We are still waiting. I mean, hell, there was teases of a mobile game of Call of Duty that I know not really too many people are interested in. I know some people are trying to build hype for it, but I really don't see anybody really getting that involved in the mobile game of Call of Duty. Now, I definitely see a lot of interest in this. I know a lot of people are going to be interested in what's going to be announced. I'm assuming here before too long. E3 is just a couple of weeks away. I know there's going to be hopefully an announcement sometime either before then or at E3. And I know a lot of people are wanting to know what is going on with this game. Again, to me, it's really strange to hear that it's going to be a soft reboot. It is called Modern Warfare instead of Modern Warfare 4. But are they going to go the route that Black Ops 4 went, where it wasn't really, you had training missions, and that was supposed to be the continuation of a story between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, but to me, really, I thought that was a really lazy way of just kind of taking the campaign out and having, blackout. So, to me, really, I'm looking at this going, soft reboot, what does that mean? What are we going to be seeing as content when it comes to a $60 game or hell, even a $100 game? I'll tell you right now, with my experience with Black Ops 4, I don't plan on buying the season pass right away if Modern Warfare plans on going with it. I know one thing that people have been teasing is also a free multiplayer. I don't see that happening. I really don't. I don't see Activision pushing out anything that's free to play. I mean, hell, I would love to be wrong. I would love to see what a free-to-play model would look like with Call of Duty, especially with a console version or PC version of the multiplayer, and seeing what they would charge for special content and the campaign. But to me right now, I'm very curious on what is going to be the game plan for this next Call of Duty game. It's called Modern Warfare 4. That's all we know. Hell, it's been trending on for several hours now. I'm actually really surprised that it's still on the top tier list of trending for Twitter, but I'm imagining that a lot of people are wanting to know what is going to be going on in this game. Kotaku and Jason Schreider kind of broke this news today. So to me right now, I'm just wanting to know what is going to go on. What is going to continuation of this game and this franchise? Because if it's a soft reboot and you're retelling the story, do they plan on doing this more and more often now? I mean, hell, we're seeing Black Ops 5 being announced for 2020, and just to me, really, I'm wanting to know. Not only am I wanting to know more, but I'm wanting more from my Call of Duty franchise. I'm not wanting the same things over and over again, which I am now. I mean, like, that's all they're doing right now at this point. They have their template. They're stamping it on every single game, and they're shoving it down everybody's throats. But to me, really, I'm seeing the fear of a Black Ops 5 for 2020 and seeing, the ideas of a Vietnam-era video game that we had back in Black Ops 1, and I'm really hoping that's not getting taken away and we're getting something that's, goofy for later on in the future. Hopefully Modern Warfare has a lot to offer. I really hope that, the multiplayer, at least for Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, were spot on. Really enjoyed it. Would love to see the continuation of that multiplayer. I would love to see the new kill streaks. To me, really, Modern Warfare 2 had the best multiplayer. I want to see that continuation on it. I want to see different things that they can add on to that multiplayer and hopefully not trash it. I imagine there's going to be microtransactions just out of the wazoo of the way that Black Ops 4 and Treyarch did it. Hopefully Infinity Ward does not do that to the Modern Warfare series, the Modern Warfare game that's coming out this year, but I imagine Activision has their foot on the pedal too to actually see a lot of microtransactions shoved our way to get as much bang for their buck for this game. But guys, I would love to know from you, what do you guys think about this next Call of Duty game? Do you guys like it that it's going to be called Modern Warfare, that's a soft reboot of the series? Again, I'm interested to see what they add into it. What do they keep intact from the other Modern Warfare games? I know there's been talk about getting the no Russian mission actually removed. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if it's more speculation. Hopefully it's not. I really want to see the campaign in its entirety include in this thing. I want to see it all remastered because, again, to me, my personal opinion, Modern Warfare 2 had a really damn good campaign, and I want to see that story remastered just like we saw Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare remastered in this remastered version of it. So guys, I want to know from you, what do you guys think about it? Do you want to see the soft reboot? Is this something that you might be interested in this year, similar to what God of War did with their game? Now the Call of Duty franchise is kind of going that way with their games. I mean, hell, who knows if Black Ops 5 will go that way, but let me know in the comments below again, I'm really curious. Hopefully we get to see some news here in the future. Hopefully before E3. If not, hopefully we will see something at E3 that will announce kind of what the hell is going on. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please drop me a like. Again, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this Modern Warfare instead of Modern Warfare 4 announcement for today. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys all next time.